Welcome to the kitchen. Yes, it's me, Caroline, with my lovely friends. We've got Gemma and Claire. Now, as you know, this show is all about giving useful, quick ideas within 15 minutes. So I'm putting the timer on. That's 15 minutes. That's all we've got to give you advice about food, fashion and culture. Yes. Now, I'm going to start off, as always, with my recipe. Now, this is for a bit of a chocolate treat.
Brilliant.
Yes, that's good already.
I know, I just thought, I do get asked a lot. And but this is it's a slightly guilt-free one because we are using just plain dark chocolate.
Okay.
So, if you're going to have dark chocolate, because I do get a lot of people asking me, they want sweet things, but they don't want all the calories and...
not as bad.
Not as bad. So, I love dark chocolate anyway, personally. So for that, now I've got one that I did make earlier, which I'm going to pop over there. I'll show you in a bit. Now I've got some dark chocolate, plain dark chocolate, which actually I've cheated. I've melted it in the microwave. You can do that as long as you're very careful not to overheat it, otherwise it will burn quite easily. So just do it at maybe 30 seconds to a minute on if you've got like a medium to low power, that would be better, and you cover it with cling film. So lovely dark chocolate.
Is that a whole bar?
This was, I'm trying to think, it was about 100, this is about, 200 grams of dark chocolate. So yeah, it would be about a whole bar. Okay, that is melted away. Now I've got some roasted nuts. This is a mixture of nuts there. I've got Brazil nuts, pistachios, hazelnuts, normal peanuts as well, and almonds. But you can use whatever nuts you like, to be honest. But I thought we're going to put lots of nuts in there. And nuts are good for giving you some energy as well. Now I've also got, these are goji berries. This is a goji berry mix, and goji berries, apparently all the celebs are eating them because they have lots of antioxidants. That's right. So we're going to put a bit of goodness into the chocolate. But apparently, chocolate, I've never said anything bad about chocolate because it releases all those nice happy endorphins things, doesn't it?
Nothing wrong with a bit of chocolate.
There isn't. Nothing wrong. So now I'm going to get a baking tray, line it with a bit of parchment. And all I'm going to do now is mix in the nuts to the chocolate. So they're going in, pour them all in.
Yeah, that's lovely.
Already.
Like making your own fruit and nut, basically.
Yeah, basically. It is, And then the berries are going in as well. This is something that you can prepare for yourself and just keep it tucked away in the cupboard.
And a little nibble.
Every now and then when you've got that kind of chocolate craving.
Just to get your fix.
Yeah.
Quick fix.
This is my quick fix chocolate for chicks.
Yes.
There's a name in that somewhere.
Alright, so we'll just mix it all in. I love doing chocolate. Anything chocolate is good. Okay, so once everything is coated, now just pour it into your lined tray.
I'd eat it like that.
Yeah, exactly. Just with
straight from the bowl.
Alright, that's going in. This is a nice thing if you've got friends coming around. Also, actually, even for after dinner, this is making your own chocolate basically. Well,
it's good.
With a cup of tea.
Oh, that's right, because I try not to eat too much chocolate, but I do love it. And there are definitely times of the month where I am craving chocolate. I'll be driving somewhere and pulling over like I need a chocolate.
Crazy, isn't it?
Swerving into garages.
I need my chocolate.
So anyway, if I got some of this handy, might prevent any crazy driving. Now this goes into the fridge. You can leave this to chill and it will go nice and hard, like so. Real blue pizza style. So this one here, you can see, nice and hard. We're just going to chop this. It'll peel off the parchment paper too, nice and easily. Now I just like cutting this into like random pieces.
Oh, it's nice when you can see through.
Because then it looks kind of like nice and homemade as well.
Yeah, lovely.
Nice
that's really good. And again, like something that you know when you go to all these posh like shops, these chocolate shops, and you buy things like this and you put them in the box and you pick what you want. That looks like that. Like,
well, basically, is what they do. So and you can make it.
You could do it for presents, couldn't you?
Yeah, that's a nice
in a little box.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
You're a bit skinned,
Yeah. Weddings,
bit of love and a bit of time into it.
It is nice. Well, people make their own chocolates and do truffles. Oh, I think we should do some truffles one day.
Oh yeah, that sounds good.
Yes.
I like truffles.
Don't worry, I've got lots of quick, easy recipes for everyone.
Delicious.
And they're going to be
good.
different. Yeah, so that is my bit done. Basically.
Okay, well today I've just got a quick fashion fix. Let's just have a little look at some shoes that I own. These are, so I bought these from Topshop, but I bought them online, so topshop.com, and I bought them in the sale. Now snake print at the moment is really big. Right. I don't know if you've seen it in magazines and things, but snake print, and I love yellow. I don't think yellow ever goes out of style, so I love yellow. I think you can wear it throughout the summer and the winter. Looks fab in the summer though. These were £20 in the sale,
Wow.
Now these ones aren't real leather, but I think for 20 quid, what do you want? I mean, you know what I mean? Yeah. But they're very comfortable. I've worn them, like I wore them on tube, trains, buses, so again I wear them all through
very good in heels.
The town, the streets, traipsing around, so they're nice and comfortable, but they look fab. They look great with black, so if you're somebody that likes to wear a lot of black, but you want a flash of colour just to add to an outfit, then these shoes are fab. So yeah, topshop.com, I always head to the sales. On any website, I'll always have a look at the sales, because I think you can get so much that in the sale that you can wear and wear again. Don't even look at the full price stuff half the time. There they are again. And then I also bought these from Topshop.
So snakeskin.
So snakeskin again. So I'm sticking with that theme this week. These are genuine leather though. So we've got genuine leather on this part here, and then that is suede. So there's a suede heel. We might be able to see it slightly better.
Okay. Oh, nice.
Yeah, and these were 30 quid.
Wow.
They are so Topshop.com.
So
in the sale.
Topshop.com. Okay. I've never bought anything from Topshop.com.
Yeah, I mean the thing is, you pay. I think it's if you spend over £75, you get free delivery. So all you pay £3.95 or £2.95 or something like that. But I mean, real leather, 30 quid. They don't hurt.
And that's the sale price.
Yeah. That's the sale price. I think before that they were about 62, 65, 70, some of them. So it's a really, that's an absolute bargain. And I think always shop, if you're going to go on these websites, always have a little look at the sale, because there's always something there, and you can always get something for a bargain. Love them. I've bought so many, in fact this month I bought 8 pairs of shoes.
Wow, really?
It's crazy. But I mean, 20 and £30 a pop.
Okay.
Yeah. Why not?
Yeah, now a question though.
Yeah.
If there's one thing I always think, when I'm buying, I like buying clothes off the internet, I do that quite a lot, but if I've never, actually, I don't think I've ever bought shoes, because I'm always too scared they're not going to fit. And so what if they don't fit?
Okay, most websites now offer free delivery. Not all, but most of the good ones, I think, offer free delivery. So you don't even need to worry. You put it back in the bag, the packaging that it came in. You take it to the post office, get proof of postage or whatever, send them back free of charge, and they give you that label. So
they make it quite easy.
So you just put the label on and send it back, as long as you've got the proof of postage in case it goes wandering.
I guess if you know the brand, like so if you know Topshop shoes. You know what size you are, don't you? So you'll be able to know.
Exactly. Yeah, it's not a case of guessing.
Girlies, please indulge.
Right, well I want to talk to you a little bit about something called Secret Cinema. And it is quite London based at the moment, I have to say, but they are going to be taking it to other parts of the UK. And if you, I don't know, were having a trip to London, it'd be worth just have a look at the website. Okay, so basically you go onto the website, just Google Secret Cinema and it comes up. And what they do, they charge about £25 a ticket, which sounds like a lot to go to the cinema, but this is going to the cinema with a difference. They put cryptic clues as to what the next event is going to be. So, for instance, one that I went to, it said things like bright, neon, futuristic, and you think, well, what's that going to be? And you have to go dressed up. Okay,
really?
And then even clues leading up to the event of where it's going to be. For a long time, you don't know where the location's going to be. It's a very exciting thing. So eventually, there's like a secret destination, and we all met up, and everybody's wearing all these sort of sci-fi outfits, and you got on this coach, and then there were all these actors employed, and they're all on the coach, and they're kind of dressed up as sort of these sort of army people. And you think, what are we doing? And then we arrive somewhere, and they go, get off the coach, and basically the film turned out to be Blade Runner. Okay, but you walk into the thing, and before the film starts, there are about 50 actors. There are people dressed up. There were snake charmers, camels, a fake strip club. It's all to do with the film. It's a whole huge event. And then you watch the film. They've done Bugsy Malone. They've done films such as Lawrence of Arabia. My sister went in a burqa. For that one, and people really make an effort. They really do dress up for them, and they're just really exciting. And they always have quite cult films as well. So it's quite a funny thing. They put a lot of effort into it. They put a lot of money into it, so you get your value for money on the ticket. And if you love movies, classic movies, you're bound to have a good time. And it's just a fun thing to do with a bunch of mates. And like I say, it's quite London-based at the moment, but on the website it's all saying how it is spreading. So hopefully it might come to near you soon. And if not, maybe it's worth incorporating it into A little trip down to London.
That's really bizarre, isn't
I've never heard of it, so thank you for that. I'm really looking at. So where do we go?
Secret Cinema.
Secret Cinema.
Secretcinema.com. Yeah, they've got a really sort of cryptic website.
I'd probably turn up in the wrong place if it's.
Well, they had the Lawrence of Arabia one was at Alexandra Palace, and there was sand in it and all kinds of exciting.
Wow,
things.
so
they're taking the cinema experience to a completely different level.
Yeah,
it is a bit of a fantasy kind of world. If you're dressing up and then you kind of turn up at the...
And leading on to our discussion, in a way, I like this, you've got to be almost a bit psychic to see where you're going. Because I thought we should talk this week about psychics, because I know that I, for the first time ever, consulted one recently. I'm almost a bit embarrassed because I was so sceptical.
Oh, I love them. I go every 2 years.
I've been before.
Have you?
It's good fun. I think.
Do you believe that they are psychic?
You know, the thing is though, I think when they tell you something where there's no way they could have known, like you don't give them any, so they come out with something really random, but something spot on. You just be like, whoa, how did you know that?
Caroline,
I do think there's something in it,
and I think it was the way she kind of was talking about our characters. Like you couldn't know that stuff without knowing, you know, the way she was summing up the personalities. Or you're like this and you're like that, and all of that. And you wouldn't be able to know that. And you couldn't
say, oh, but if so and so and so and so was sitting there, you could apply that to them.
Yeah, so I mean,
no,
because it was so, you know,
spot on,
very spot on about your own personality and what she. Yeah.
Well, I think in a weird way, consulting a psychic is a sign of desperation. A bit like playing the lottery every week. You know, when you're desperate, you play the lottery a lot and you consult a psychic. I've done both recently.
Yeah.
I don't know what that says about my life, but you know, but I have to say, I felt quite comforted. Is that weird? And I think, you know, genuinely, I think when people have suffered a loss, or if they're very unsure about something that's happening, or they're very confused, you know, you go and see this person, and if they can just say it's going to be all right, kind of thing, you just like, it's very nice to hear.
I think some people like to have reassurance they're doing the right thing in life.
Yeah.
Well, leading on to all that, you know, I went to see a psychic. It must have been about 2-3 years ago, and I was at a time in my life everything was a bit uncertain, and basically after hearing what she had said, it just gave me just a bit of hope, just that I was doing the right thing. I wasn't sure if I should continue doing my YouTube videos, and she gave me, this lady just gave me some hope, just saying some positive things, and I thought, you know what, I am going to stick with doing it. And I'm so glad I did.
Yeah, of course.
Really
I think it's just reassurance and comfort.
Yeah.
And I think it's just helping you to kind of go, oh yeah, it's actually all right what I'm doing, or my life isn't as bad, you know.
Just hearing something nice. Yeah.
Isn't it? Or a bit of clarity if you're trying to make a decision, I think. There's a few things that the one said to me where she was like, could that apply to you? And I was like, no. No, not at all.
Yeah. Well,
then there were other things that gave me shivers.
Yeah, that's it. And when they get it so spot on. And one woman that I saw recently actually did say to me though, and this was going too far, and I said no, and she was fine about it. But she did say, do you want the spirits to come through me?
Oh right, wow.
And talk to you?
Yeah.
And
I was put like, on a voice.
And I was just like, no. That's just for me. No, don't need any of that. Yeah, don't need, you know, what's that? Whoopi Goldberg.
Well,
you know, ghost. Yeah. Don't need any of that action. Just need a little bit of reassurance that things are okay and I'm, you know, on the right path. But I think that's probably going. But that might.
I'm really open-minded though. Like I read lots about all these different things. So I don't know exactly. I've never had much of an experience with it, but still, I'm open-minded.
Well, my mum said that when she was very young, because she had me young and I'm her eldest, but a woman knocked at the door and said, "You're going to have 3 girls." Like really random. Someone she was selling Lucky Heather. Wow. She was like, "Okay, thanks for that," but she did.
This explains a lot.
But she did. Have 3 girls, but she did. My mum's never forgotten it, and she has. Because she told me the other day she's seen a couple of psychics. I didn't expect her to say it at all. I was telling her about mine. She was like, "Oh," and I was like, "Have you?"
Well, maybe everyone secretly has.
I think most people have.
Oh, time's up.
Time's up. So I was really enjoying that. See you all next week. Join us Wednesday.
Bye.